Good evening, y'all. When I tell you I had the most amazing and energizing day, um, I love the group of friends and business partners and sisters, my actual sisters and friends who are like sisters that I have around me. I mean, we sat up in this restaurant. Well, first, I went to a meeting with my business partners and slash friends because we're putting together like retreats around self-care and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, um, if y'all want to follow them, go to Sis You Good on TikTok, and there's a Sis You Good site. I'll try to tag it here. But anyway, I got so much clarity on my vision. I got so much clarity on just a lot of things, even the space I take up as a person and as a business coach and consultant and all of that. And I just feel like over the moon. We laughed. We had deep conversations, candid conversation. It was so enriching and amazing and just life-giving, life-giving. And I'm just so grateful about that. Afterward, I actually met up with my actual sisters and a friend of mine who, it started out with me and a friend. I've known this, she's like my sister. I've known her since elementary school. Like our parents were in like the community choir, and our churches visit each other, but we got to talk and catch up, and it was so good. And then my actual sisters was like, what y'all doing? And they showed up. We sat in a restaurant for 4 hours laughing about life and drinking. When I tell you they had these pineapple margaritas, oh my gosh, it was so good. But anyway, y'all know I love me some God, but I also like a little bit of a cocktail. But anyway, I was able to get so much just love and support and laughter and community and clarity on some things. And I was thinking about this. My dad, I'm a preacher's daughter, but my dad, he one time said it in church, and when he said it, he said this years ago, but last night and today, it came to me, and I realized I had been doing work that's God's work. And I don't mean it like, oh, I'm about my father's business, you know, they try to say in church. But anyway, I'll just bit my tongue. But what's going on? Probably steal them cocktails. But anyway, oh Lord. Instead of me carrying what God designed me to carry, I was carrying the things I'm meant to turn over to God. And so my dad, he said, when you wait on God, the weight is on God. When you wait, W-A-I-T, on God, the weight, W-E-I-G-H-T, is on God. And I was just pondering that and thinking about that. And, you know, if his yoke is easy and his burden is light, then everything then in life that we're designed to carry is or should be light, you know? And so if you're carrying something that is weighing you down, the question that you want to ask yourself is, what have I not given over to God? Or, you know, am I off focus when it comes to this process? Am I focusing on the actual day-to-day elements, or am I focusing on God? And I started thinking about what came to mind, because I'm a seer. Like, I always see things visually, right? So when I think about it, I begin to see Peter. And, excuse me, when Peter was walking on water, he was in a place of trusting God. When he took his eyes off of Jesus, he sank. And so, are you carrying something that you're not supposed to? And are you not admitting to yourself that you are sinking? Because sometimes it's hard for us to be vulnerable. It's hard for us to admit that we need help, you know, and not admitting it to ourselves. It's as if we're trying to stop ourselves from admitting that in this area, I don't trust God to carry me, or I don't trust God to handle it. And that, you know, as a believer, we never want to be like, oh God, I don't want to, you know, make it feel like I don't trust in your ability, or, you know, I don't believe in you or have faith in this moment. But, you know, when we're in relationship with God, He's not fragile like us. He can handle the good, the bad, the ugly, the moments that we are in total belief and the moments that we are in disbelief. And that's what He's longing for. Because any of you who have been in a relationship or deeply in communion with someone, you know that when you appear before them transparent and vulnerable, and they are able to handle it and create space and not throw it back in your face and just love you and give you what you need in that moment, that is all the feels. And so that is what God is wanting. So are you looking at the boisterous wind, the impact of the circumstances in your life, or, you know, like the deadlines, the chaotic people stirring up drama, or are you focusing on Jesus, the author and finisher of your faith in this process? It's water walking season, like it or not. It's water walking season, and God wants to do the impossible through you. But get your eyes fixed on Jesus and take that step or that leap, sometimes even a crawl, of faith. It's time to get quiet and get clear. God's got you. He wants to support you. He wants to surround you. He wants to show you not only His power, but the depths of His love. So go be great. Love you. Bye.